When it comes to the concept of twin flames, a common misconception is that one is chosen to embark on this profound journey. However, the truth is that you were not chosen. You chose this path yourself. The twin flame connection is not a burden or a curse, but rather an incredible opportunity for spiritual growth and self-discovery. Ultimately, the reasons you may have been chosen for a twin flame relationship are deeply personal and may be related to your individual spiritual path and growth. It is important to approach this relationship with an open heart, self-awareness, and a willingness to learn and grow from the experiences it brings. Have you ever felt a subtle ache in your soul, a yearning that no earthly pleasure could satisfy? This is the first profound sign that you are destined for the twin flame path. It's as if you've been living in a world of shadows, and suddenly you catch a glimpse of the sun. Think back to your past relationships. They may have been beautiful, fulfilling in their own right, but there was always something missing, wasn't there? A tiny splinter in your heart that you couldn't quite name. You might have pushed it aside, focusing on the good, telling yourself that this was as good as it gets. But deep down, you knew there was more. This dissatisfaction with the material experience is not a flaw, but a feature of your awakening spirit. It's the universe's way of whispering in your ear, "Wake up, beloved. There's so much more waiting for you." When you finally encounter your twin flame, it's like putting on glasses for the first time and seeing the world in high definition. Suddenly, everything makes sense. That little trifle that was never quite satisfied, it blooms into fullness. That part of you that always felt unseen, it's recognized and cherished. Your twin flame connection is not just about romantic fulfillment. It's about spiritual completion. It's about looking into another's eyes and seeing the reflection of your own soul. As the poet Rumi so beautifully put it, "The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was." Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. This connection transcends the physical realm. It's not just about shared interests or compatible personalities. It's about resonating at the same spiritual frequency. Your twin flame understands the language of your soul, speaks to the parts of you that have long been silent. Remember, this dissatisfaction you felt is not a curse, but a blessing. It's the compass that has been guiding you towards your true north. It's the internal alarm clock waking you up to your higher purpose. Without it, you might have settled for less, might have missed the extraordinary journey that awaits you. As you step into this twin flame connection, you'll find that it satisfies you on levels you didn't even know existed. It's like discovering a new color or hearing a note that vibrates through your entire being. This is the love you've been preparing for, the connection that will challenge you, uplift you, and ultimately transform you. Have you ever gazed at the stars, feeling an inexplicable yearning for something beyond this world? That is your soul's recognition of its other half, the second profound reason you were chosen for the twin flame journey. From the depths of your being, you've always dreamed of a love so pure, so complete, that it defies earthly description. This isn't mere fantasy or Hollywood-induced delusion. It's a primal knowing, a cosmic memory of the perfect union your soul once knew and longs to experience again. Your twin flame is not just a perfect partner in the conventional sense. They are the missing piece of your spiritual puzzle, the echo of your soul's deepest truths. When you encounter them, it's like looking into a mirror that reflects not just your physical self, but your very essence. This perfection you seek isn't about flawlessness or the absence of challenges. It's about perfect acceptance, perfect understanding. Your twin flame sees you, truly sees you, in a way no one else can. They love you not in spite of your quirks and shadows, but because of them. In the presence of your twin flame, you'll find that everything aligns. Your core values, your deepest desires, your vision for the future, all of these resonate in perfect harmony. It's as if the universe crafted two beings from the same mold, then set them on separate paths, only to reunite in a blaze of recognition and joy. Building a life with your twin flame feels effortless, natural. There's no need to compromise on your dreams or adjust your desires. You both want the same things, are heading in the same direction. It's like two streams merging into a mighty river, flowing together towards the same ocean. Remember, this longing for the perfect romantic partner isn't selfish or unrealistic. It's your soul's way of guiding you towards your highest potential. Your twin flame relationship is a vehicle for growth, for spiritual evolution. It's the universe's way of saying, you are ready for more. You are ready to love and be loved completely. Have you ever felt a stirring in your soul, a call to something greater than yourself? This is the third profound reason you were chosen for the twin flame journey, the awakening to your higher purpose through unconditional love. Imagine your soul as a vast, ancient library. Each lifetime you've lived is a book filled with experiences, lessons, and wisdom. Now, after countless incarnations, you've reached a pivotal chapter. The accumulated knowledge of your earthly sojourns is pushing you towards the highest truth, unconditional love. This isn't the love you've known before. It's not the fleeting passion of romance novels or the comfortable affection of long-term partnerships. Unconditional love is a force that transcends the personal, touching the very fabric of the universe. It's the love that moves mountains, that heals wounds across generations, that bridges the gap between the human and the divine. Your twin flame journey is the catalyst for this grand awakening. It's as if you've been climbing a mountain in the dark, guided only by instinct and hope. Suddenly, the sun rises, illuminating not just the path ahead, but the entire landscape of your existence. You see, for the first time, the purpose of every step you've taken, every struggle you've endured. This higher purpose isn't something external to strive for, but an internal state to embody. Your twin flame relationship becomes a crucible for transforming conditional love into its unconditional counterpart. It challenges you to love not just when it's easy, but when it's hard. To love not just the light in your partner, but also their shadows. In the presence of your twin flame, you'll find yourself naturally expanding beyond the confines of your ego. The boundaries between you and them begin to blur. You start to recognize the divine not just in your partner, but in all beings. This is the true gift of the twin flame journey. It opens your heart not just to one person, but to all the creation. As you step into this higher purpose, you may find that your perception of the world shifts. Colors seem brighter, connections deeper, synchronicities more frequent. This is because you're aligning with the very rhythm of the universe, the pulse of unconditional love that beats at the heart of all existence. By awakening to this love, you're not just changing your own life, you're changing the world. You're becoming a beacon of light, a channel for the divine love that seeks to express itself through you. Have you ever felt an insatiable hunger for growth, a burning desire to constantly expand your consciousness? This is the fourth profound reason you were chosen for the twin flame journey, the call to ascension and spiritual evolution. This striving for spiritual growth manifests in myriad ways. You might find yourself drawn to new spiritual practices, exploring meditation, energy work, or ancient wisdom traditions. You might discover latent psychic abilities awakening within you. Synchronicities may become a regular part of your life, as if the universe itself is conspiring to guide you on your path. But make no mistake, this journey is not always blissful. The ascension path often involves what mystics call the dark night of the soul. This is a period of intense spiritual crisis, where everything you thought you knew is called into question. Your twin flame relationship may trigger this process, bringing to the surface all that needs to be healed and transformed. Yet, it's in these moments of greatest challenge that the most profound growth occurs. It's as if you're a sword being forged in the hottest fires, emerging stronger, sharper, more brilliant than before. Your twin flame is there with you through this process, not to save you from the fire, but to remind you of your own strength to endure it. Your twin flame relationship becomes a microcosm of this expanded reality. Together, you create a synergy that propels you both towards higher states of consciousness. It's as if you're two rockets, strapped together, breaking free from the gravity of limited thinking and soaring into the vastness of spiritual understanding. Remember, this journey of ascension is not about reaching a final destination. It's about embracing the process of eternal becoming. Each step on the path reveals new horizons, new depths to explore. Your twin flame is your eternal companion on this journey, growing with you, supporting you, challenging you to reach ever greater heights. Embrace this call to ascension. Let your hunger for growth guide you. Allow your twin flame relationship to be the sacred crucible where your highest self is forged. For in choosing this path, you're not just transforming yourself, you're contributing to the evolution of all consciousness. You're becoming a beacon of light, illuminating the way for others on their own journeys of ascension. Have you ever pondered the exquisite timing of your twin flame's appearance in your life? This, dear seeker, is the fifth profound reason you were chosen for the twin flame journey. The alignment with divine timing, orchestrated by the wisdom of your higher self. Imagine the universe as an intricate clockwork, each gear and spring moving in perfect harmony. Your life, with all its twists and turns, is a vital part of this cosmic mechanism. The moment you encounter your twin flame is not a random occurrence, but a precisely timed event, calibrated to the millisecond by forces beyond our comprehension. Your higher self, that aspect of you that exists beyond time and space, has been patiently waiting for this moment. It's as if you've been ripening on the vine of existence, and only now have you reached the perfect sweetness for this profound connection. This divine timing speaks volumes about the maturity of your soul. Consider the journey you've been on, the lessons you've learned, the challenges you've overcome, the wisdom you've gained. All of these have been preparing you for this moment. You've walked many paths, experienced countless lives, and now you're ready for this ultimate challenge and blessing. This perfect timing often coincides with significant transitions in your life. Perhaps you've just emerged from a period of intense self-reflection, or you're standing at the crossroads of a major life decision. Your twin flame enters the scene not to rescue you, but to catalyze your growth, to push you towards your highest potential. Remember, the concept of readiness here isn't about achieving perfection. It's about being open, being willing to embrace change and growth. Your higher self recognizes that you've done enough inner work in both this life and past incarnations to handle the intensity of the twin flame journey. This divine timing also ensures that your meeting aligns with your soul's mission in this lifetime. Perhaps you and your twin flame have a shared purpose to fulfill, a joint contribution to make to the world. The timing of your meeting allows for the perfect unfolding of this mission. As we conclude this exploration, remember that your twin flame journey is not a destination, but an eternal dance. It's a continuous unfolding, a never-ending spiral of growth and love. Your relationship with your twin flame transcends the boundaries of time and space. You share one consciousness, growing together in perfect harmony. There is no plateau, no final goal to reach, only an infinite expansion of love and awareness. Embrace this journey with an open heart and a willing spirit. For in choosing your twin flame, you've chosen to honor the divinity within yourself and within all the creation. You've stepped into a river of joy and positive experiences that flows from the very heart of the divine.